Hello, Pulaski sports fans. We are here for a night of Pulaski Ashwaubenon in a big FRCC North Conference matchup. It's Pulaski's senior night, and we like to do a little bit of a college pick'em type thing before every broadcast, where we pick a college or a high school game in the area. Tonight we have decided to pick West De Pere versus De Pere. I'm going to take De Pere. What about you, Benson?
I'm also going to go with De Pere. I think De Pere pulls off a little bit of an upset tonight. I think their offense is really strong this year, so I think De Pere is going to win the game.
Yeah, I'm going to be like the oddball. I'm going to go with West De Pere here. I think they got a really good offense. I think their defense is really
Good evening and welcome to Pulaski Community High School in Saputo Stadium for Fox River Classic Conference Football. Tonight's varsity contest features the visiting Jaguars from Ashwaubenon High School and your hometown Pulaski Red Raiders. At this time, please direct your attention to the north end of the track as the Red Raider Marching Band and Color Guard present a pregame performance, beginning with the Pulaski School song. This year's band is led by drum majors Peyton Horn and Marilyn Kaler, and the Color Guard led by co-captains Kylie Heinz and M.J. Meyer. take the field here. Want to remind you a couple things here. We have a fully stocked concession stand. The FRCC's best natural casing hot dogs along with Figaro's Pizza. And also, if you want to take a little cash on tonight, they'll be selling 50-50 raffle tickets throughout the first half. So they'll be moving in and around the stadium. So take advantage. Keep the return for Ashwaubenon 5, Jacob McVeigh, 22, Gus Newell. Mason Wells getting ready to kick off.
Kickoff by Mason Wells. Ashwaubenon will return it to their 19-yard line, or 21.
Welcome back, football fans. We are
Gus Newell on
just
the
getting
return.
this game started here.
Brock Steinbrecher with the tackle. First and 10, Ashwaubenon on the ball on their own 20, 1-yard line.
Brock Steinbrecher made that tackle. And here come the Jaguars.
They are led by their quarterback, number 12, Boone Kirst.
Here they're lining up. Kirst is in the shotgun. Trick play on the first play of the game, and it pays off. Wow.
Pass by Jaden Shane is complete to Caden Van Duzy.
Caden Van Duzy with the reception there.
First and 10, Ashwaubenon on their
Big
own
play on the
40-yard
first
line.
play of the game.
Huge play for the Jaguars there.
They're starting things off strong here.
First and 10 at the 40. Jaguars in motion. We will have a penalty on the play.
Looks like a false start there. Little movement before the snap.
Like I said before, the Jaguars are led by quarterback Boone Kirst with 1,053 passing yards this season with 8 passing TDs. And their running back, Gus Newell, has 59 attempts for 454 yards and 6 touchdowns.
There's a pass.
Pulaski
He's going to scramble.
Number 12, Boone Kirst with the carry.
Boone Kirst with the carry will pick up about 10 yards
Gain of 10 on the play, second down
for
and
a
5.
second and 5 for the Jaguars.
5-yard line.
And when you're talking about offensive weapons for the Jaguars, you brought this up. Certainly you've got to mention Boone Kirst, the 6'4", 188-pound quarterback, is having quite the start to this season.
To add on to that, last year he was an FRCC offense honorable mention. Kirst takes a snap, hands it off
Running play.
to Jacob McVeigh, who will pick up the first down. Now in Pulaski's
Jacob McVeigh with the
territory.
carry. Derek Block with the tackle.
Jaguars only a few plays and they're already in Pulaski
First and 10,
territory.
Ashwaubenon.
Big
Ball
start
on
for
the
them.
Pulaski 47-yard line.
We've seen a lot of passing plays already. The Pulaski defense is definitely going to have to step up and stop that Ashwaubenon air attack. Kirst is averaging 210.6 yards per game passing. And if the Raiders want to come away with a win tonight, it's going to be vital for them to shut that down, force them to keep it on the ground. Here's Kirst, with another pass. And he finds number 5, Jacob McVeigh.
First pass to McVeigh is complete. Brock Steinbrecher with the tackle.
Brock Steinbrecher with the tackle there for the Raiders.
Gain of 3 on the play, second down and 7.
brings a second down and 7 here for the Jaguars at the 44-yard line. Pulaski's defense has been pretty strong this year. Hopefully they can keep that up tonight. Curse takes a snap, hands it off to Gus Newell, who picks up the first down.
Gus Newell with the carry.
And that will put them at
Eric Spanuto with the tackle.
the Raiders' 35, 36-yard line.
The first and 10 at the Ashwaubenon, or the Pulaski 37-yard line.
Got a Red Raider down here. Looking at this Ashwaubenon offense, the Raiders should definitely expect to receive a heavy dose of sophomore number 22, Gus Newell, and junior Jacob McVane, who get the bulk of the carries for the Jaguars. Together, they've combined on the ground for 8 rushing touchdowns and 737 total rush yards going into this game.
As well for the Jaguars defense, they are led by Michael Nelson, number 4, last year in FRCC Defensive Honorable Mention, and Troy Dietzler, number 76, an FRCC second team defense member last season.
The only common opponent between these two teams is West Appear, who defeated Pulaski in Pulaski's last game, 16-10, and they also dropped the Jaguars, 43-20. Ashwaubenon's coming off of a big win though against Green Bay Preble, 35-7. So it's interesting to see if that momentum will carry over to the beginning of this game, and they might get a score here on the first opening possession.
And a huge key of the Raiders' defense is out tonight, Jake Adams.
Yes.
As well, for the offensive side of the ball, Sam Norman is out with an injury as well.
That's a big loss. Jake Adams was a big part of that Pulaski defense, a leader on the team, and that's a tough loss for them.
Defense leader, as Aiden said, with 36 total tackles in just 4 games played. Now good to see Mason Wells up moving.
Wells was also a pretty big part of that Pulaski defense.
Last year he was first team FRCC defense. Hopefully he can get back out there tonight.
Yeah, that could be detrimental to the Red Raider defense, losing those 2 seniors and leaders on the team.
Very key player last week in the loss against West Appear.
Here's Kirst in the shotgun to get things back underway. Here's some motion. 2 receivers out there. He's going to fake the handoff, a little play action. He's under pressure and forced to throw it away out of bounds.
Pass intended for Shane falls incomplete.
Pressure there by Brock Steinbrecher. Second and 10 for the Jaguars. Curse with the snap, hands it off to Gus Newell, who will run.
He slipped outside and
Scores.
he's gonna score.
Jacob Newell, or Gus Newell. Sorry about that. Or no,
What
Jacob
a play.
McVane. My bad. Jacob McVane.
What a
27-yard
play, though.
touchdown run.
Oh my goodness. It looked like he was stopped there, and then he just was able to get outside, break a few tackles on his way to the end zone. Big start for the Jaguars.
Super nice run there by Jacob McVane. He is averaging, he's played 4 games with 46 attempts and 283 yards with 2 touchdowns, averaging 70.8 yards per game.
Point after attempt by keeper Besson is good.
Point
Makes
after
the
by
score
Kiefer
7-0.
Besson is good.
Ashwaubenon.
Now we will see the Raiders offense led by senior Maverick Cole and quarterback junior Logan Schultz.
Jaguars are definitely going to have to step up here and stop Maverick Cole. He's been the main man for Pulaski with 407 yards on the season rushing and 6 touchdowns. Pulaski's going to look to wear him down defensively with their relentless running game centered around Cole and Logan Schultz. So expect to see a lot of up-the-middle runs from those two. But also, we cannot forget about number 11. That's Jacob Dockstader, who is a speedy Pulaski running back who looks for big yardage getting outside of the defensive ends on counters and outside runs. And he's been able to have some big plays for the Red Raiders.
Kicking off for the Jaguars will be Kiefer Besson.
Kiefer Besson getting ready to kick off.
He will kick it deep to Jacob Dockstader, who will let it go out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Besson's kick goes into the end zone. It'll be 1st and 10 Red Raiders, the ball on their own 20-yard line.
And here come the Red Raiders. Down 7 early. Not the start that they had envisioned, but there's a lot of game left to play. Nice run and play there from Pulaski's
Aiden McDougal with the carry.
McDougal.
Aiden McDougal was a honorable mention for offense last year.
8-yard line.
Nice carry there for 8 yards. Get Pulaski going.
2nd and 2 for the Red Raiders. Cole takes a snap and gets the first down for the Raiders.
Owen Johnston with the tackle. Gain of 4 on the play. 1st and 10 Red Raiders. The ball on their own 32-yard line.
Red Raiders lining up in their signature single wing formation. Schultz hands it off. Looks like that might be McDougal again. Lowers his shoulder. Give him a couple on the play.
Johnston with the tackle. Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd down and 6. The ball on the Red Raider 36-yard line.
Aiden McDougal was actually a 2nd team all-offense FRCC last year, not honorable mention. Logan Schultz with the ball.
Schultz looks to pass. He finds Dockstader.
Complete it to Dockstader for a yard.
Schultz pass to Dockstader is complete. No gain on the place. It'll be 3rd down and 6. The ball on the Red Raider 36-yard line.
Pulaski gives to McDougal. Big carry on 3rd down. Moves the sticks.
Just Stewart with the tackle.
Pulaski mixing up the offense tonight a little bit, handing it off to Aiden McDougal a little more to start off the game.
Definitely putting together a good drive here to start things off, trying to respond to that early touchdown from Ashwaubenon.
Cole with the ball. Runs up the middle and will pick up 6 yards.
Nice run.
Eli Brooks with the tackle. Gain of 7 on the play. 2nd down and 3. The ball on the Jaguar 46-yard line.
2nd and 3 for the Raiders here.
Schultz is out wide there in motion.
We will have a flag. False start on the offense. We'll bring the Raiders back.
The result of the penalty sets up 2nd down and 8.
Tough break there.
49-yard line.
Sets up 2nd down and 8 now. Schultz again lines up wide here, and he's going to go in motion. And McDougal stuffed.
McDougal, the ball carrier.
Barely made her back to the line of scrimmage there.
3rd and 8 for the Raiders.
No gain on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 8. The ball on the Red Raider.
One season stat for the
49-yard line.
Raiders is they are 31.4% on 3rd down. Hopefully that can change tonight maybe a little bit. Pick up a couple more 3rd downs.
Yeah, this is 3rd and long.
Maverick Cole with the ball. Will get stopped. Pick up about 2
Maverick
yards.
Cole with the
Now it'll
carry.
be 4th and 6 for the Raiders.
Looking like punt
And a move
territory
with the
here.
tackle. Gain of 2 on the play. It'll be 4th down and 6. The ball on the Ashwaubenon 49-yard line.
Raiders keeping the offense out early.
Yeah.
They are 2 for 9 on 4th down attempts this season. So it should be interesting. Hopefully they can pick up the 4th down here. Keep moving along.
Big play coming up. Here's Schultz throwing it.
Incomplete to Zach Shabilski.
Just couldn't haul it in. That'll turn it over on downs.
And the Jaguars will get the ball at their 49-yard line.
Schultz pass intended for Shabilski. Ball's incomplete. The Red
Some
Raiders will
defensive
turn it
players to
over on
watch for the
downs.
Jaguars tonight are Michael
First and
Nelson
10,
and Troy
Ashwaubenon,
Dietzler,
ball on
like
the
I mentioned
49-yard
before.
line.
Jaguars, good field position here. They're starting off this game hot.
Troy Dietzler also playing offensive line tonight. Pretty talented to be playing both sides of the ball. Definitely someone to watch on both sides. Boone Kirst ready to take the snap for the Jaguars. Goes back, pass attempt. He looks for
First pass
Jaden
intended for
Schoen,
Steve, ball's incomplete.
and that will be incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the
Ball down with
Jaguars.
defense.
Looking deep there.
A lot of passing tonight from the Jaguars,
Yeah, they-
which we expected, a little bit of a run and pass.
Yes, yes.
But their quarterback, Boone Curse, is super talented, fun player to watch.
Good baseball and basketball player, too.
Yep, 3-sport athlete. Second and 10 for the Jaguars.
Here's Kirst. He's looking to throw. Oh, a draw play. Catches the Raiders off guard. And that's a big gain.
Newell with the carry.
That'll move the chains.
Steinbrecher with the tackle.
Steinbrecher on the stop.
Newell with the huge carry there
First
for
and
the
10,
Jaguars.
Ashwaubenon, the ball on the Pulaski 31-yard line.
The blocking looked very nice on that last play.
Yep, couple
Quite
nice
the
blocks
hole.
for the Jaguars there. Kirst ready to take the snap again. He will hand it off to Jacob McVeigh, who
McVeigh
will
with the carry.
We'll
be
see
close to the 1st down here.
Yeah, we'll see where they spot
And
this.
they will
By
give him the
Elliott
1st down.
Crouch and Rylan Rodell. The 1st and 10 Ashwaubenon, the ball at the Red Raider 19-yard line.
Ball at the Red Raider 19-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. Trying to get a 14-0 lead.
That would be huge. Going up 14 on their opening 2 possessions.
With 5 minutes left in, 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the 1st.
Hand off.
McVeigh with the carry. Derek Block with the tackle.
Derek Block with the tackle for the Raiders there.
Gain of 6 on the play. 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4 for the
Ball on
Jaguars
the Red Raider 13-yard line.
on the Red Raider 13-yard line.
Ashwaubenon's running backs have been running hard here tonight.
The mixture of the two. Boone Curse ready to receive the snap again. going out for a pass. Throws it to Eli Zoller, who gets stopped at the 2-yard line.
Complete.
Jags are going to set up here very close to the Pulaski end zone.
Rylan Waddell with the tackle.
Just about 5 minutes left here in the first quarter.
First and goal, Ashwaubenon. The ball on the Pulaski 2-yard line.
Pulaski looking for a defensive stop here.
Here's a handoff. And he will break the plane,
Touchdown,
plunging into the end zone.
McVeigh with a 2-yard touchdown carry.
Ashwaubenon with another touchdown.
Kiefer Besson out for the extra point attempt for the Jaguars, looking to take a 14-0 lead.
Big touchdown there from McVeigh, I believe.
The kick is up, and it's good. 14-0. Ashwaubenon.
Besson is good.
We have 4 minutes and 31 seconds left in the first quarter.
Pulaski struggling right away.
That last drive, they did not have Mason Wells out on the field, which we said earlier, huge piece to their offense, along with Jake Adams.
Pulaski will set up to get this kickoff here. Deep for the Red Raiders. It's number 11, Jacob Dockstader. And number 5, Rylan Rodell.
The Red Raiders, number 5, Rylan Rodell, 11, Jacob Dockstader. Besson getting ready to kick off.
That'll go through the back of the end zone.
Kick rolls through the end zone. It'll be 1st and 10 Red Raiders. The ball on their own 20-yard line.
The Red Raiders offense back out on the field, looking to cut the lead to 7 here.
They'll set up shop on the 20-yard line. We'll see what they can do here.
Cole gives it to McDougal. And McDougal will pick up a yard, which will bring up 2nd and 9 for the Red Raiders.
Gain of 2 on the play, 2nd down and 8. The ball on the Red Raider 22-yard line.
Dockstader will come on.
Be interesting to see what they do here.
Yeah. Pulaski's still looking to get that running game going. And Ashwaubenon's defense playing very stout here.
Robert Cole with the carry. Troy Diesler on the tackle. Gain of 1 on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 7. The ball on the Red Raider 23-yard line.
3rd and 7 for the Red Raiders here. Schultz with the ball.
Schultz is going to throw.
Going on with the
and
pass.
He's going to get sacked.
And gets sacked by number 4, Michael Nelson. But wasn't down. And
Robert Schultz with the carry.
Get back to the line of scrimmage for 4th down.
Lucas Pop with
Weird
the tackle.
play there.
Looked like he was down.
Michael Nelson,
Loss of 2 on the play.
like I mentioned earlier, FRCC
21-yard line.
defense honorable mention last year for the Jaguars.
Number 8,
Has
Caden Van Duzy back to return.
14
Steinbeck
tackles.
ready to punt.
Or 10 tackles this year, and 2 tackles for a loss of yards in 5 games.
Pulaski's in punt formation here. High snap. Low line drive punt. It's going to be returned here.
Now here comes the
And
Raiders
Boozy with the
defense
return.
again for the third time tonight with 2 minutes and 27 seconds
Driven
left
out
in
of
the
bounds.
first
It'll be
quarter.
First and 10, Ashwaubenon on the Pulaski 46-yard line.
I believe that was Steinbrecher, Brock Steinbrecher on the punt.
Pulaski's defense looking to get a stop here as they are down 14-0 right now. Kirst will be ready for the snap. He will hand it off to Gus Noel, who will pick up
Newell with the carry.
5 yards. 2nd and 5 for the
Arch with the
Jaguars.
tackle.
Elliott Karch with the tackle for the Red Raiders.
Gain of 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 5. The ball on the Red Raider 41-yard line.
Elliott Karch was a defensive honorable mention last year for the Raiders.
Karch has been pretty good. Last year he was a big point of this defense, a focal point. He had quite a few interceptions for him.
I think he was 2nd in the FRCC for interceptions.
Yeah, he was very strong. Oh, it's a pass here. A little play action. He's under pressure. Good defense.
First pass intended for Van Duzy. Ball's incomplete.
Knocked away by number 4, Will Stahelic.
Will Stachalik with the defense.
Good defense by the Raiders there. Huge third
Incomplete
down.
Pass makes it 3rd down and 5. The ball on the Red Raider 41-yard line.
Elliott Karch, as we were talking about before, only a junior on this Red Raider defense. Kirst, ready to take the snap.
3 receivers here on the right side.
3rd and 5 for the Jags. It's a pass. Complete to
First pass to Van Duzy is complete.
Caden Van
Braden
Ducey.
Hensel with the tackle.
Braden Hensel with the tackle for the Red Raiders. Jags get enough for a first down.
Gain on the play makes it 1st and 10. Ashwaubenon. The ball on the Pulaski 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34. There's just about a minute remaining in the first quarter. Got Kirst. He's going to give it away here to number 5, Jacob McVeigh.
McVeigh with the carry.
Pick up a nice solid run.
Charlie Schuster with the tackle.
It will be 2nd and 3
Gain of
for
7
the
on the play. It'll be
Jaguars.
2nd down and 3. The ball on the Pulaski 27-yard line.
Raiders looking for a stop, needing a stop as they're down 14. Hopefully the offense can get going for the Raiders. If they get a big stop here, change the momentum of the game. Kirst hands it off to McVeigh again, and he will get stopped
McVeigh
at the
with
line
the
of
carry.
scrimmage. McVeigh will gain a yard, brings up 3rd and 2,
Brock Steinbrecher and Trevor Fatler
and that will
with the
be
tackle.
the end of the first quarter. 14 for the
Gain of 1 on
Ashwaubenon
the play. It'll be
Jaguars,
3rd down and 2.
and 0 for the Pulaski
Ball on
Red
the
Raiders.
26-yard line, and that'll end the quarter with the score 14-0.
Quite the start here for Ashwaubenon. Their offensive aerial attack has been very strong. Pulaski's definitely going to have to find a way to get more pressure on Kirst. I feel like he's had quite a bit of time to throw, and he's just been laser focused. He's gotten the ball out quickly and accurately for the most part.
Definitely a lot of time in the pocket for Kirst, which is leading to plays downfield for the Jaguars, as well as their running game is super strong, getting a lot of good blocks from the offensive line. And
Sure.
Pulaski will need to fix that. to get some stops, but a big third down coming up.
Yes, yes. They gotta stay in the game here.
Prevea Health is proud to be the official healthcare provider of the Pulaski Red Raiders. Tonight's coverage is provided by licensed athletic trainer Melissa Gehring and team physician assistant Ross Fakari. If you're suffering from a muscle, bone, or joint injury, it's time to turn to Prevea Orthopedic.
That strong Ashwaubenon passing game has seemed to open up the running game, and they've gotten a few play-action passes and runs that
McVeigh with the carry.
nice,
McVeigh
and
will
there's
pick
a
up the
first
first
down.
down for the Jaguars. First and 10
Arch with the tackle.
at the
First to 10
Pulaski
Ashwaubenon, the ball on the
21.
Pulaski 21-yard line.
Raiders desperately needing a stop here to get some momentum going for their offense, who has been stopped twice.
McVeigh with the carry. Schuster with the tackle.
Schuster with the tackle for the Raiders there.
Gain of 2 on the play, second down and 8.
McVeigh with the
The
2-yard
ball on the
rush.
Red Raider 19-yard line.
Pulaski's offense looked like they had something going there on their first possession. They picked up a few first downs, some nice runs, and then that all came to a screeching halt, and the Ashwaubenon defense held firm. Here we got 3 receivers on the near side. Curse is lined up in shotgun. Here's the snap. It's a pass. Bit of time there. He's going deep. And that'll go out of the back of the end zone. Couldn't find a receiver. Pulaski had good coverage on the back end for the most part.
Curse pass intended for Shane Paul.
Another example there of Boone Curse having a lot of time in the pocket, looking all over the field. Finally found one open wide receiver and just overthrew him. Third down and 7 for the Jags.
Big play coming up here.
Huge play. Raiders looking for a stop. Curse will hand it off to Noel, who will get about 2 yards.
With the carry.
So it will be 4th and 5.
Sperduto with the tackle.
Pulaski looked ready for that one.
Gain of 2 on the play. It'll be 4th down and 6.
4th
Ball on
and
the
6.
Pulaski 17-yard line.
Kicking team out there for the Jaguars. Kiefer Besson lining it up for the field goal try.
34-yarder is up. And it's no good. Elliott Cartridge with the pressure there. I don't think he got a hand on it. But the kick was missed. Huge stop by the Raiders.
On their own 20-yard line.
Hopefully we'll pick up some momentum for the offense.
Definitely, definitely. Lucky break there, getting out of there without any points scored on them. Here comes Pulaski. Setting up shop on the 20 once again. Ashwaubenon looks like they're loading the box here. And Dockstader trying to get outside. Spirals down for about a yard or 2. Give them 2 on the play.
With the tackle.
2nd and 8 for the Raiders.
Gain of 3 on the play, 2nd down and 7. The ball on the Red Raider 23-yard line.
Excuse me, 2nd and 7 for the Raiders. McDougal, Schultz in the backfield. Schultz the pass. And attempted for Jacob Dockstader, incomplete.
Schultz pass intended for
We'll
Dockstader
bring up
falls
third
incomplete. It'll be
and
third and
7.
The ball on the 23-yard line.
Bit too high for Dockstader. 3rd down and 7 here. Pulaski's got to get something going offensively. Got to be able to move the ball here. They can't give Ashwaubenon the ball back with good field position again. Here's a short pass. He gets Dockstader. Dockstader trying to break a few tackles. And he's going to go down close to the sticks. And that'll be a 1st down.
Nice play for the Raiders there.
Nice play indeed.
Gazella with the tackle. 1st and 10 Red Raiders.
Like Aiden said before, look out for Dockstader tonight. They've been targeting him a lot.
Yeah, yep,
the
2
and
targets
pass. Cole hands it off to Dockstader again with a nice block. Dockstader!
There it goes.
The Jaguars 40, the 30, the 20, and gets taken down. Big run for Jacob Dockstader.
Huge
nice
play.
block by Jack Marsh there to open up a big hole.
Stewart with the tackle. 1st and 10 Red Raiders on the Jaguar 19-yard line.
Dockstader with a huge play, getting the Red Raiders offense rejuvenated. And then they're going to try to come back with another powerful run from Maverick Cole. Doesn't get many. 2nd and 8.
Johnston on the tackle. Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8. The ball on the Jaguar 17-yard line.
Dockstader having a really nice game. Schultz, Cole, and McDougal in the backfield. Cole with the snap. Gets to the outside. And that's a touchdown. Number 37, Maverick Cole. Beautiful blocking there from the Raiders offensive line.
What a play. What a sequence of plays there.
Nice offensive drive for the Red Raiders. Get some momentum going for both sides of the ball. Now we'll cut the lead to 7 if they make the extra point.
Sam Murphy lining it up. And he will blast that one through. Splitting the uprights to cut that lead in half.
Really nice blocking there from the offensive line, which provided to that touchdown with the 2 big plays from Cole and Dockstader.
Both of them, a lot of speed on the outside. They just got around there, turned the corner, and then it was off to the races.
Maverick Cole, a big body to tackle out there. He has 74 rushing attempts for 407 yards, averaging 81.4 rush yards per game. And as well, Jacob Dockstader with 19 rushing attempts for 157 yards, averaging 31.4 yards per game.
That 80-yard touchdown try brought to you courtesy of the lineman. 45, Zach Shabilsky. 51, Jack Marsh. 52, Braden Allen. 57, Lucas Riefel. 63, Charlie Duffer. And 77, Will Friedman. How about a round of applause for the lineman?
Sam Murphy to kick off for the Raiders here.
Return for the Jaguars.
Cole definitely is a big body to tackle, but he's also really fast and athletic for that size. It's a deadly combination.
He is going to play ball at Minnesota State Mankato next fall. Jaguars with the return. And Elliott Karch with the tackle.
Newell on the return.
It's a nice return.
Jaguars have been returning the ball very well on punt returns and kick returns tonight. Something else Pulaski will need to work on for the second half.
Pulaski looking for a stop on defense here. Give the offense the ball back. Might have got a hold of that face mask though. Pulaski.
Would have been a nice play for the Raiders there. Just caught onto the face mask.
We'll see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask, number 26 in the defense, 15 yards from the end of the line.
Which will move up the ball 15 yards for the Jaguars.
The result of the penalty, first and 10, Ashwaubenon, the ball on their own 45-yard line.
On their 45-yard line.
Charlie Schuster with that play.
Shonen and Van Deuce out for a pass. Kirst to pass. Getting pressured. Gets rid of it, and that is deflected by number 4, Wills to Chillick.
First pass intended for Van Dyce.
Raiders with a lot more pressure there.
That
time when Kirst was in the pocket.
Second down and 10, the ball on the 45-yard line.
Something Kirst is very good at. Seen a lot of it from tonight. He's just running out of the pocket, making some nice throws.
I agree. He had to whip that one across his body a bit.
Just better defense by the Raiders there.
Yeah, defensively and the secondary, they've really gotten better, I feel like, as the game's gone on.
Got the momentum going their way after that touchdown. Second and 10 for the Jags at the Pulaski, or at the Ashwaubenon 45.
Got a Jaguar timeout, their first one of the half.
With just about 7 minutes remaining.
This defense looks pretty nice from the Red Raiders this drive.
And don't forget there's an opportunity to win some money.
Other than that personal foul,
50-50
they're
looking pretty good this drive, as Aiden mentioned.
Seems like they've drawn some motivation from the signs of life on offense.
We're just shy of $1.5 million tonight.
Pulaski still trailing 7-14 with about 7 remaining in the half. Ball on the 45-yard line. Jaguars own 45. Kirst is lined up and hands it off. Number 22, that's Gus Newell.
Newell with the carry.
Newell will pick up the first down.
Stahalik and Mark with the tackle.
Squirted right through the Pulaski defense.
The ball on the Pulaski 44-yard line.
Jaguars have the ball at the Pulaski 44-yard line. Kirst having a hard time with the play. Went back out to his coach. .6:15 left here in the first half. And another timeout with the Jaguars, the second one this drive.
Interesting.
Definitely having some confusion with the plays.
First down coming up here. Kurst is having pretty good day passing so far.
His quarterback rating for the years is 76.8. First and 10 for the Jaguars. 6 minutes and 11 seconds left in the first half. Kurst will hand it off to pass to McVane. The Raiders will stop that just a yard forward of the line of scrimmage, which will bring up a 2nd and 9.
Gain of 1 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 9.
Looking for that little flip there,
3-yard line.
which will go into the stats as a pass.
Raiders defense looking a lot better on this drive.
Definitely, definitely. Showing some resistance here. Here's Kurst. He's going to give it to Newell. Pulaski, nice stop there.
Newell, a sophomore only for the Jaguars. That's a guy to watch these next couple of years.
Definitely a future prospect.
Like I mentioned before, 59 attempts for 454 yards this year as a sophomore. One of the key players on the Jaguars offense.
He'll definitely be around for a while to haunt the FRCC.
For sure. 3rd and 6 for the Jaguars. Will pass. Kurst getting pressured, scrambles.
Think he got there?
Block with the tackle.
And they will move the chains.
The 1st and 10 Ashwaubenon. The ball in the Pulaski 30.
Pulaski getting more pressure, which is good to see. Kurst is super quick, got out of the pocket right away.
Good decision there. Didn't see anybody open. Was able to pick it up with his feet.
This year on the season, he has 14 rushing attempts for 112 yards, averaging 28 yards per game.
Deep ball, out of reach.
First pass intended for Shane. Ball's incomplete.
Coverage there by number 5, Rylan Riddell.
Rodell with the defense.
Overthrown just a tad bit.
A 2nd down and 10. The ball on the 34-yard line.
4:29 left in the first half. Second and 10 for the Jaguars. Kurst, bad snap, will run it.
Broken play, it looked
And
like.
Brock Steinbrecher with the tackle,
Kurst with the carry.
chasing Boonkhurst down.
Steinbrecher with the tackle.
He will gain a yard, which will bring up 3rd and
Gain of 2 on the
7.
play. It'll be 3rd down and 8.
3rd down and 8, excuse me.
Ball on the Red Raider 32-yard
Big
line.
play for the Raider defense here. Hoping to force a punt.
Definitely, definitely.
See what the Jaguars do here on offense.
Snap was low on that last play. Kurst took off with it.
First bad snap we've seen all night
True,
from
yeah.
the Jaguars.
From either team, really, yeah.
Yeah, both teams snapping the ball very well.
Pass. Kurst is going to get dropped there. Was there a fumble? Oh, it doesn't look like it. I believe that was Steinbrecher who got to him first. Yes, Brock Steinbrecher credited with the big sack. That'll bring up 4th down, and
probably push him.
Sets up a 4th and
Brock
13.
Steinbrecher, also an player to watch for the Raiders. Last year was a running back for the Raiders, but transitioned to defense this year for his senior year, along with Derek Block. Brock is number 22, and Derek is number 24.
That was a big sack. It pushed him even further.
Jaguars going for the field goal attempt here.
That would be a deep field goal, especially after that sack, which pushed him back an extra couple yards.
Kick is up. Low.
He's got the leg for it.
No good. Second missed field goal for the Jaguars tonight. Besson has the distance, has the leg for the field goals.
Yeah.
Just missed them both to the left.
From their own 20-yard line.
On the few that we've seen so far, he's gotten the ball there. He's definitely got the leg for it.
You don't see that much in high school football.
Yeah.
Definitely, he's got a boot.
Pulaski offense will take over here. Reset the ball there on the 20.
2 minutes and 42 seconds left in the second quarter.
Logan Schultz with a carry.
Schultz.
That will bring up second
Adam Newell
and
to tackle.
6
Gain of 4 on the play, 2nd down and 6.
for the Raiders.
The ball on the Red Raider 20.
Raiders looking
line.
to tie up the game this drive. Right before half. 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Clock is running.
They do have 3 timeouts, and the Jaguars only have 1. Schultz, out to pass.
Oh, he's got a receiver
Has
maybe?
Camps, and he catches
Caught.
it. Braden Camps.
Pass to Braden Camps is complete.
What a pass by Logan Schultz. Completes it to Braden Camps.
46-yard line.
Raiders passing the ball tonight.
As soon as Schultz kind of pulled away a little bit, you could see there was a receiver free, and he found him, and it was a great catch. It was contested a bit.
Cole
and
to
here's
the outside. Gone. Cole to the
Maverick
20. To the 10. And it's a Maverick Cole touchdown. But there is a flag on the play.
If it stands, that is a huge play for the Red Raiders. Huge play.
Nice run by Maverick Cole.
But a flag in the backfield. I got to think that this might be a holding call. Might be coming back. It is a holding call on the offense.
Raiders, like I mentioned before, still have 3 timeouts.
Penalty moves the ball back 10 yards from the spot.
A minute
of the
and
foul.
38
It'll
to
be
go
1st and 15.
before
The
halftime.
ball on the Pulaski 49-yard line.
Looks like
There'll
there'll be a timeout. Pulaski will take their first timeout.
Looked like there was some confusion in the backfield.
A minute 38 remains. Pulaski looking for that tying touchdown just before the half. And they will receive the second half kickoff, so that would be big if they could tie it up.
Raiders offense and defense both looking better in the second quarter. As you just seen, Maverick Cole with the big run, but got called back with the holding.
Looks like they've got Maverick Cole out wide. It's a pass. Schultz is just going to throw it up, looking for Cole, and it's going to be
Intercepted. He got the feet down. Huge play there.
Pass intercepted by number 7,
Schultz was
Lucas
alone in the backfield. And he chucked it up there, looking for Maverick Cole. Cole wasn't able to come down with it. Big interception there.
That would be Pulaski's 8th turnover on the year, with 4 interceptions and 4 fumbles.
Quite the change up here. Now Pulaski's kind of on their heels, and they've got to hold off the Ashwaubenon Jaguars before half.
To add on, the Jaguars only have 1 timeout, but could definitely drive down the field.
Yep.
Pulaski looking for a stop.
Especially with their passing abilities, they can get down the field in chunk plays.
Kirst takes a snap, goes for a pass. Elliott Karch with the pressure.
Got a flag.
And it will be
pass to
Derek Block with the
It's
tackle.
complete.
Flag on the play.
There is a flag on the play.
Looks like it's going to be on the offense.
Elliott Karch coming in quick there. I think a little bit of a surprise for Boone Kirst.
Karch was definitely in his face when he made that throw.
We'll see what the refs call here.
Holding. 76 in the offense. That penalty is
That will be a holding on Troy Dietzler. One minute and 27 seconds to go in the first half. Clock starts up again.
Zola plays a loss of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 12. The ball on the 32-yard line.
Loss of 2 on the last play.
Nice pass there. Brought him down inbounds. Clock will
First
run.
pass to Van Dice is complete. Steinbrecher with the tackle.
Timeout by the Raiders. Maybe looking to get the ball back here. 3rd down. 1 left for each team.
Gain on
With
the play,
a minute
sets up
and
a 3rd
3
down and
seconds
7.
remaining.
The ball on the Ashwaubenon 37-yard line.
Raiders looking for a stop.
Yeah, Pulaski taking this time out. They want the ball back, and they want a chance to score.
3rd and 7 for the Jaguars, which makes it pretty interesting here because if
Yeah.
you throw and it's incomplete, it stops the clock for the Raiders.
Yep.
Or they could run it, and then Raiders will call a timeout, most likely, and then they'll punt it. And the way the Raiders have been moving the ball on offense lately, they could score before half.
This is definitely an interesting situation. We'll see what the Jags come out with.
Pulaski's defense bringing the pressure this drive. Be interesting to see if they blitz here.
They were definitely getting after Kirst a little bit more here. And I think that that's good for the Red Raiders.
Kirst with a snap, out to pass. Complete to Noel,
It's going to be
who
inbounds.
gets the first down.
Little second effort.
First
Got him
pass
the
to
first
Newell is
down, it
complete.
looked like.
That'll keep the clock. The clock will stop.
Hensel with the tackle.
Appears that there might have
1st
been.
and 10 Ashwaubenon. The ball on their own 45-yard line.
The clock's,
Clock keeps going now.
yep. Kirst
Here's
to
a pass.
and-
Kirst finds the open man. Big hit on the play.
First pass to
Pulaski,
Van Dice is
number 8.
complete. Hensel with the tackle.
Braden Hensel.
Timeout Ashwaubenon. The last charge timeout of the first half.
That'll force the Jaguars to take their final timeout with 43 seconds remaining in the half.
2nd down and 8.
Raiders
Ashwaubenon
really
40,
well pass
7-yard
coverage,
line.
other than that 3rd down play there. But other than that, it's been looking pretty solid here on these last couple drives. like Aiden said before, the Red Raiders will get the ball after half.
Pulaski now just trying to keep the Jaguars at bay here for another 43 seconds. Jaguars trying to get out of bounds, stopping the clock. They don't have any timeouts left.
Along with the first down, it stops the clock in high school.
True, true.
Until they get lined up, I believe. Bad snap!
Kirst is going to be...
Ooh, see who recovers it.
Looks like he recovered it.
Vallow was there. Looked like Kirst hopped on it.
Kirst a bit slow to jump down on that.
Recovered by Ashwaubenon.
Kirst does have it. But that's a big play for the Red Raiders. Clock is moving.
On the play makes it 3rd and 26.
They might be able to get
ball on the Ashwaubenon 29-yard
something
line.
off if they want to.
10
Looks like they might
left.
just be letting this one run down and take this one into halftime.
Kind of surprised Pulaski didn't take time out there with 3rd down.
Yeah, they could have had a shot possibly.
And that is the first half. Now we'll send it down to Sam for a halftime report.
Thanks, guys. And that concludes the first half. And so far, it's been a pretty exciting matchup as Ashwaubenon got out to a very good start. They scored a touchdown on the very first drive, and in the second drive, they got another touchdown. And they had all the momentum until Pulaski had a huge play from Jacob Doxtater to break it open. And Maverick Cole, eventually, a couple plays later, got a touchdown to get the momentum on Pulaski's side. Then they had another drive, and it looked like Maverick Cole was going to score another touchdown, but a holding play called it back. A couple plays later, unfortunately, Ashwaubenon picked off a pass from Logan Schultz, and when it all seemed like Pulaski could come back to possibly tie the game up, Ashwaubenon got that crucial interception, and the score is 14-7, Ashwaubenon at the half. Overall, both offenses have had some pretty exciting plays. And Pulaski, their defense was very good over the course of the games. So far, Ashwaubenon has kind of made Pulaski's defense not look too good. But Pulaski does have a chance to redeem themselves in the second half. Again, your score at the half, Pulaski is losing to Ashwaubenon 14-7. Back to you guys.
The men's team is coached by Hannah Henson and Jennifer Erickson. Well done, ladies. How about we give it up one more time for the varsity dance team? As the Pulaski High School Red Raider Marching Band and Color Guard enter the field, we would like to extend a warm welcome to the current Pulaski Community Middle School 8th grade band members as they join us for tonight's halftime performance. Tonight's performance will include these three selections from the pop world of music: Kings and Queens from the group Ava Max and arranged by Mike Story, followed by Hand Clap from the group Fits and Tantrums arranged by Paul Murphy, and finally Shut Up and Dance With Me from the group Walk the Moon and arranged by Doug Adams. We'd also like to keep your attention following their performance for a special announcement for the Red Raider Marching Band Color Guard and Choir. gentlemen, if I can have your attention, please, for a special announcement.
Hello, I'm Alex Agajani. I will be the president of the Pasadena Tournament of Roses Association for the January 1st, 2024 Rose Parade presented by Honda. Based on your musicianship, showmanship, and amazing talent, I would like to invite you to march in the 135th Rose Parade on January 1st, 2024. Congratulations, Pulaski High School Red River Marching Band and choir of the Pulaski High School Music Department, and on behalf of the 935 volunteer members, welcome to the Tournament of Roses Band. See you in Pasadena.
Congratulations to the Pulaski High School Music Department on their previous accomplishments and now future endeavors with their invitation to the Tournament of Roses Parade in Pasadena, California, January 1st, 2024. The Pulaski High School Band is directed by Mr. Tom Bush and Mr. Mike Valero. The color guard coached by Ms. Morgan Reinish and the drum line by Mr. Zach Foxman. Directors of the Pulaski Community Middle School Bands are Mrs. Michelle Hensling, Mrs. Colleen Marler, and Mr. Jackson Smith. Drum major of the Red Raider Marching Band is Peyton Horn, assisted by Marilyn Taylor, and the color guard co-captains are Carly Hines and MJ Meyer. How about another round of applause for the band and color guard and the choir? We've got some time here for our other fall sports updates. I want to congratulate the tennis team last night, winning their 7th match of the season, defeating Green Bay Southwest. Winning their matches in singles were Kylie Cole, Isabella Skalecki, and Aaliyah Gravelushin. And in doubles, Sarah Johnson and Josie Stino. How about a round of applause for the tennis team? The girls' golf team finished 5th out of 20 teams at the Triton Invitational this past Monday. Vivian Nenham and Summer Yeager both finished in the top 10. And on Wednesday, Summer Yeager and Caitlin Schupeltz finished 2nd as a team at the Preble 3x3. How about a round of applause for girls' golf? It's been a while since the boys and girls cross-country team has competed, but they're going to be in action tomorrow at Rosholt. Running is set to begin at 9:30 a.m. How about a round of applause to wish them the best tomorrow? The girls' swim team is currently 2-1 in FRCC action. They'll be in action tomorrow also, competing in the Plymouth Invitational. Events are scheduled to begin at 11 o'clock. How about a round of applause for the swim team? Congratulations to the volleyball team for a big win versus Sheboygan North last night. Notable performances last night. Alexa Thibodeau with 15 kills and 17 digs. Emily Brush with 31 assists, 13 digs and 5 kills. Gianna Loki with 9 kills. Emma Quinnell and Lauren Keller with 5 kills each. And then digs leaders, Ashton Burr with 24 and Haley Wiedemann with 20. How about a round of applause for the volleyball team? And last but not least, the boys soccer team is currently 10-3, and they'll be taking on the number 5 state-ranked Seymour Thunder tomorrow morning here at Saputo Stadium. Kickoff is scheduled for 11 o'clock. How about a round of applause then for the soccer team? Did you know that a bronze level donation to the Field of Dreams project is only $17 a month? To learn more about the project or to donate, visit online at www.redraiderfuture.org. Prevea Health is proud to be the official healthcare provider of the Pulaski Red Raiders. Tonight's coverage is provided by licensed athletic trainer Melissa Garrett and team physician assistant Ross Fakari from Prevea Orthopedics, providing expert care for active people to move freely again. How about a round of applause for our medical services tonight?
Welcome back, Pulaski sports fans. Pulaski currently trailing the Ashwaubenon Jaguars 7-14.
Some interesting stats from the first half. Pulaski has 38 pass yards out of 6 attempts. And they have 118 rushing yards for 16 attempts. Around 4 minutes less of time of possession. And about 20 yards less of offense than the Jaguars.
Yes.
Well as 6 first down for the Raiders. Now to Aiden with some Ashwaubenon stats.
Yeah, for the Jaguars, Boone Kirst passing, he's been 8 for 14, 8 completions in 14 attempts for 35 yards. Rushing-wise, the Jaguars, McVane had 10 carries, 2 touchdowns. He's been getting the majority, getting the bulk of the carries. He's averaging 7.8 yards per attempt and has 78 yards. Gus Newell, 6 attempts for 48 yards. And they've held the ball, I feel like, a lot longer than the Red Raiders. They've run 36 plays to Pulaski's 22 and have had 175 yards of total offense to Pulaski's 156. They definitely came out hot to start the game off. Pulaski struggled right away a little bit, but I feel like they kind of got back on track, kind of got into a rhythm toward the end, and they were coming close.
To add on to Pulaski's stats, for rushing, Jacob Dockstader has 2 attempts for 53 yards. Maverick Cole, 7 attempts for 38 yards and 1 touchdown. Aiden McDougall, 5 attempts, 25 yards. And Logan Schultz, 2 attempts for 2 yards. Passing-wise, Schultz has 3 completions out of 6 attempts for 38 yards and 1 interception. Receiving, Braden Camps, 1 reception, 30 yards. Big play in the first half. As well as Jacob Dockstader, 2 receptions for 8 yards. So those are the stats from the first half.
Yeah, Dockstader had that one huge run play, I believe it was. It'll be interesting to see if they incorporate him a little bit more into the offense here, into the offensive scheme. He's very quick and was able to get around the outside for a big gain there that led to that touchdown from Cole.
Pulaski mixing in Aiden McDougall more on the rushing game.
Yes.
2 attempts rushing on the year for 5 yards. And like I said, tonight he's got 5 attempts. So they're mixing their offense up tonight. Hopefully they can get something going here to start the half.
Definitely. Yeah, once again, they get the ball, so they're going to have an opportunity right away to put up another touchdown maybe.
Pulaski's offensive line making some great blocks towards the end of the half.
True.
On the big run by Doc Stater, a beautiful block by Jack Marsh, number 51. Set up a huge hole. Riddell and Doc Stater will be back for the Raiders. Kicking will be Besson for the Jaguars to start off the second half. 14-7, the Jaguars lead. And the second half is now underway. Riddell will take it. Riddell to the outside, cuts back in, and gets to the 40. Rylan Riddell start off the Pulaski half. Second half for Pulaski.
Pulaski getting a fiery start out here. We'll see if that sets the tone for the rest of this game.
There is a flag
In the past couple of games, holding on the Raiders on number 63.
Pulaski will be marched back.
Pulaski's return game this year has been pretty strong with Jake Adams, Jacob Dockstader, and Mason Wells with punt returns. Fortunately, not seeing Mason Wells out there tonight after that injury. Hopefully the Raiders can get him back.
Yeah, on those kick returns, that's big there without Adams and Wells. Here's Cole. Here's Cole, Maverick Cole, down the sideline. What a run, and he's finally knocked out of bounds. Huge carry for the Red Raiders. Big play from their own 14-yard line. Cole brings it all the way to the Jaguars 30. Into Ashwaubenon territory. Past the first down and much, much more. Huge play from Maverick Cole. Once he gets a full head of steam, he's very difficult to take down.
With the ball, takes up the middle.
Logan Schultz with the carry.
Gets about 7 yards. Will be second and 3. Another nice another nice set of blocks there by the Pulaski offensive line.
Ball on the Ashwaubenon 23-yard line.
Making a hole from Maverick Cole to get to the outside.
That's what Pulaski's really been thriving off of, is these big plays where Cole's been able to bounce it to the outside like that, get past a man, and score. Touchdown, Maverick Cole. That looked very similar to that other big run.
Flag on the play. The last huge run by Maverick Cole was 50 yards.
There's a flag on the play.
Legal block in the back. Jack Marsh.
That'll wipe that touchdown off the board.
Looked like he got tripped up with that Ashwaubenon player on the ground there.
It'll be 1st and 10 Red Raiders.
Not much you can do about that one.
19-yard line.
It's an interesting play there. Here's a pass, and a wide open receiver brings it down. Touchdown, Pulaski.
Number 18, Braden Camps. 2 big catches tonight.
Looked like the Ashwaubenon Jaguars completely bit on the fake run from Schultz, and he just found Camps wide open. The ball was delivered where it needed to be. It was hauled in by Camps. Big touchdown for Pulaski, tying it up.
Maverick Cole's big run was 56 yards, not 50. My bad on there. Extra point is no good. Snap was a little low. Camps couldn't get it up in time. Camps got it up in time. Just a little too much pressure there. Raiders are down 1 with 10:56 to go in the third quarter. Great drive there by the offense.
Yes. Big drive there, but that extra point could come back to bite them. hitting the crossbar.
How about a round of applause for the lineman?
You definitely don't want to be down 1, but there is still a long way to go. And Pulaski's offense was looking very nice on that last drive. Cole with the big run, 2 big runs, and then the one wiped off the board with the penalty. But then Pulaski comes back with the pass for the touchdown.
With the return for Ashwaubenon, 5, McVeigh, 22,
Kicking
Newell.
for the Raiders will be number 20,
Murphy getting ready to
Sam
kick
Murphy. And back to return for the Jaguars will be
Stands are pretty packed here tonight for both teams. Quite a bit of representation.
Murphy. Kicks it. Short kick.
Yeah, short kick. It's going to be
Picked up
fielded.
by McVeigh.
McVeigh with the return. Steinbrecher with the tackle.
Brock Steinbrecher with the tackle. Steinbrecher with a couple big plays tonight.
Yeah, it's come up big for the Raiders. Pulaski has struggled, I feel like, on those penalties. They've been a bit undisciplined at times. With 5 penalties, costing them 50 yards, that's not an insignificant amount of yardage there. And here's Boone Curse getting out of the pocket.
Bad snap there by the Jaguars.
Yeah.
Been a recent trend lately, past couple drives for the Jags.
Enzo with the tackle.
Once again, though, Curse is finding his way to get out of the pocket and escape the Raiders.
Yeah, he's able to escape and found a receiver there.
Nice play. Get out of the pocket and get the ball away. 2nd and 4 for the Jaguars. McVeigh in motion. They give it to Noel. And he gets brought down.
Noel, the ball carrier.
3rd and 2.
Block and Holowinski with the tackle. Gain of 2 on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 2.
So bring up 3rd and 2.
Jaguar 33-yard line.
Big play here for the Raiders defense and the Jaguars offense. Stop and score for the Raiders here. Could take the lead.
Yes, if they can stop them here too, that would give their offense some pretty good field position to take over. Here's the pass from Kirst. He finds a receiver. That'll bring up the 1st down.
First pass to Van Dice is complete.
I believe that was Michael Nelson on the reception.
Stahalik with the tackle.
Stahalik got the tackle.
The ball on their own 40-yard line.
A lot of time in the pocket there for Kirst.
Yeah.
We saw that a lot in the 1st quarter.
Pretty good pass protection, seems like.
Yep.
Jaguars
Very good
O-line.
pass protection by the Raiders. Kirst fakes the handoff. Gets
They're
pressured
after him.
by Brock Steinbrecher and Charlie Schuster with the tackle. It will be
Schuster with the tackle.
2nd and
Gain
5
on the play. 2nd down and 5.
at Ashwaubenon's 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
Fact for the Jaguars is they have not punted once this game. As they went for 2 field goals and missed them both.
Big run up the middle. Looked like that was Gus Newell.
Stahalik with the tackle.
Newell. Big play.
Ashwaubenon. The ball on the Pulaski 40.
Squirting through the Pulaski defensive line. Getting to the 2nd level. Where he was taken down by Will Stahalik again.
Noel averaging 7.1 yards per carry. only a sophomore, as we mentioned before.
Yeah, he's been a very, very big part of this offense, a focal point. Looks like they're using the pass and then setting up that run.
Kirst scrambles again. Will gain about a yard or two.
Kirst with the carry.
Brock Steinbrecher with the pressure once again.
By Schuster.
But Schuster pushes him out of bounds there for the Raiders.
Ball on the Red Raider 43-yard line.
2nd and 9. At the Raiders' 44-yard line.
Here's the handoff. And a big play. Red Raiders stuffed.
McBain tackle for a loss by
Derek Block with a big play right there. Brings up a 3rd down.
Fired through there like a rocket.
3rd down and 13.
Big tackle for a loss.
3rd and 13.
Red Raider 46-yard line.
Ball at the Raider 46-yard line for the Jaguars. I would imagine the Jaguars are going to pass here. Like we said before, Kirst having a lot of time in the pocket recently. And he did in the first quarter. A couple last plays. Pulaski's been getting in there.
Pulaski's got to be expecting this pass.
Flag on the play and a bad snap, but that doesn't matter.
On the play.
Play is dead. Ball start on the offense. Jaden LeBoy.
Back him up even more.
Sophomore.
Five-yard penalty sets up a 3rd and 17. The ball on the Ashwaubenon 49-yard line.
Third and 17 for the Jaguars. Kirst.
Trips receivers on the bottom of your screen.
Flag again.
We have a flag on the play.
Looked like it might have been one of those receivers at the bottom of the screen.
Ball start. Ball start on McVain there. Penalties starting to cost Ashwaubenon here.
They're definitely piling up, especially on this drive.
We talked about Pulaski's 5 penalties for 50 yards earlier.
3rd and forever now.
2 in a row for Ashwaubenon there.
It's backing them up quite a bit.
3 penalties for 15 yards. Kirst gets a snap, drops back, goes to the pass, completes it to McVain.
First pass to McVain is complete.
Brock Steinbrecher with the tackle there.
Go to open field tackle.
4th down, Raiders will get the ball.
Decent field position, I would think.
Be 4th down and 22. The ball on the Ashwaubenon 44-yard line.
Kirst to punt the ball for the
Kirst
Jaguars.
back to return. Kirst back to punt.
Karch to return. Karch will grab that.
Immediately tackled.
Nice play there by the Jags. Looks like Pulaski will have the ball at their 19-yard line.
Pretty good punt.
Karch with the return.
Quite a bit of hang time, too. Allowed the punt team, punt coverage to get down there.
Boone Kirst with the punt there. Also their quarterback. Refs having a conversation here.
Possibly seeing where they're going to spot this one. Looks like the Red Raiders will take over on the 19.
5:37 left in the 3rd quarter.
McDougal, I believe, on the carry.
McDougal with the carry.
Give him a few yards.
Anderson with the tackle.
2 yards.
Gain of 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7 for the Red Raiders on their 22-yard line. Cole and Schultz in the backfield. Cole will take it, hand it to Dockstader. Tries to get outside, but will pick up a yard.
If he could have broken that tackle and bounced that outside,
that would have been a big play.
Yeah, it could have been another big one.
3rd and 6 for the Raiders.
It'll be 3rd down and 6.
Like we mentioned before, Raiders conversion tonight on 3rd down is 50%. They are 2 for 4. Overall in the season, they are 16 for 51, 31.4%.
Dockstader slips up there, makes the catch.
Schultz pass to Dockstader is complete.
But it'll be 4th down.
Raiders.
Zella and Pop on the tackle.
That Jaguar defense doing real well here.
Raiders,
coming up with the stop.
Raiders are bringing out the punt unit.
The Red Raider 26-yard line. Steinbrecher back.
That Jaguar defense just swarming to the football. A lot of gang tackling.
Van Deuce to return. Steinbrecher to punt for the Raiders. Raiders trusting in their defense. Been playing really well lately. Steinbrecher.
Van
Deuce will take the fair catch at the Jaguars' 39-yard line. Raiders still down 1 with that missed extra point.
The ball on their own 39-yard line.
And here come the Jaguars offense. Boone Kirst in the shotgun with 1 running back behind him. He was gonna try to step up in the pocket, it looked like, but he's dropped. Griffin Holowinski on the tackle. Big sack for Pulaski. Starting things off strong on this series.
More pressure once again for the Red Raiders. Got the curse that time. Tried to get out like he's been doing most of the game and just couldn't find room. Big play for the Raiders. Makes it 2nd and 13 for the Jaguars. Looks like it is Noel in the backfield. Kirst waiting the snap. Pass. Hands it off.
Those draw plays are really hurting the Red Raiders.
Noel with the carry.
Noel with the carry.
Karch and Schuster with the tackle.
Brings up a 3rd and 6.
On the play. It'll be 3rd down and 5. The ball on the Ashwaubenon 44-yard line.
I feel like Pulaski's been doing pretty well on those first downs where the Jaguars are looking to get 4 or more yards. Pulaski's been stopping them, but then on these later ones, 2nd and 3rd, the Jaguars have been able to make up some ground.
Van Deuce in motion.
There's a pass. Finds a hole in the zone and completes it.
Van Deuce
First pass to Van Dyce is
with
complete.
the catch. He's having a big game tonight.
The 1st and 10 Ashwaubenon. The ball on the Red Raider 49-yard line.
He has 6 receptions for 46 yards.
Also want to remind you, we will draw the winning raffle ticket, 50-50 raffle ticket. That number will be
McVeigh has
announced
75 yards with 2
at the
touchdowns.
end of the 3rd quarter, so if you want to get those on, you got 2 minutes.
Quite a few passes over the middle, it looks like, throughout this game. Pulaski's playing that zone defense, and they're just able to find a little pocket, and the receiver sits down there, and Kirst can check it over the middle to him.
McVeigh gets stopped. No yards for the Jaguars.
Sperduto and Steinbrecher with the tackle. No gain on the play.
Eric
Second down
Sperduto
10.
and Brock
Ball on
Steinbrecher
Red
there
Raider
to
40,
stop
9-yard
McVane.
line.
2nd and 10.
Good play from the Red Raider defense. Piling in and making the stop. Just about a minute left in the 3rd quarter. Pulaski's still down by just a point.
Clock still running.
Hurst with the carry.
Hurst takes off, and he's going to get a big yardage, bringing up the 1st down there.
The 1st and 10 Ashwaubenon.
Ran
Ball
out
on
of
Red Raider
bounds,
30,
pursued
8-yard
by
line.
Elliott Karch. Forced him out. Karch has been doing pretty well with tackles coming from his, I believe, safety position. Ashwaubenon shifting around a little.
Curse to pass to the middle of the field.
First pass intended for Zoller falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Trying to get to Eli
Ball
Zoller.
on the 38-yard line.
Just a little too high for that tight end.
Second and 10 for the Jaguars.
A run there. I believe that was Newell.
McVane with the carry.
Pulaski, nice job on defense there,
Steinbrecher with the tackle.
surrounding the pile.
Gain of 3
Newell
on the
couldn't
play. 3rd
escape.
down and 7.
It'll be 3rd down and 7.
The ball on the Red Raider 30.
Gain of 3
5-yard
on the
line.
play by McVane.
It'll be interesting here. If Pulaski makes this stop, are they going to try another really deep field goal? I wouldn't think so, just by the way that things have been going.
0 for 2 on the night.
Yeah.
Ends the 3rd
yeah.
quarter with our score 14-13.
But that will be the
Ashwaubenon.
end of the 3rd quarter.
All right, those of you with 50-50 raffle tickets. I'll
3rd
give you
and
about
7
30
for the
seconds to get
Jaguars
those
coming out.
I'll give you a hint. The winning
Big play
ticket
for
color is green,
both
so
sides.
if you're holding any other color, stick that back in your pocket, take it home. for
Pulaski's
kindling for a
offense
nice
looking much
full
better in
fire.
the 2nd half.
Definitely. That first drive, they really came
All right,
out
here we
looking
go. The winning
strong.
raffle ticket number. It's a green ticket. Starts with 5.
Their
0,
defenses
7,
rose to the occasion,
5,
too, it seemed like. They've
3,
been putting together
1.
a good campaign
507,
defensively.
531. If you're the owner of that ticket, please report to the press
Holding
box
the
to
Jags
verify.
scoreless in the 3rd. Big play coming up, though. 3rd and long.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is number 5.
3rd and 7 for the Jaguars. At the Raiders' 35-yard line. Curse takes a snap. Going for a pass. Gets pressured. And it's tipped by Charlie Schuster, the junior.
First pass intended for Zoller.
Forces a 4th and
Falls
7.
incomplete. Schuster with the defense.
Nice play there, getting the hand on it. It looked like it might have gone through
The
if he
first down
hadn't
and
got
7,
that hand
the
on
ball
it.
Red Raider 30.
It,
Hard to tell.
it appears Ashwaubenon's offense is staying on the field. Would be a huge stop for the Raiders.
Interesting, but I guess I understand. I mean, you don't want to punt this close to the end zone for risk of, obviously,
And-
a touchback.
And with the lead still,
Yeah, and with the
they're
lead.
willing to risk this 4th down play.
Got to think this is a pass, but I don't know. These draw plays, it is a pass.
And that is
And
incomplete.
Big defensive play.
Will Stachalik forces the incompletion. No, big fourth down stop for the Raiders.
Stahalik with the defense.
Curse got pressured there once again. Raiders bringing the pressure. Not giving Curse much time this half.
Yeah, that extra pressure looked like Curse got it out of his hands earlier than he wanted to. And he kind of led his receiver into contact there. And he wasn't able to hold on. Nice play by the Raiders.
Cole will take the snap.
And he's
Cole to the outside. Stiff arms two guys. Still in. And Cole will step out of bounds.
Nice play.
First and 10 Red Raiders. The ball on the Ashwaubenon 47-yard line.
Jaguars struck first in this game, but Pulaski is coming back in this second half. And now they're coming back with the counter. Dockstader. I like this play calling. You know, you run it up the middle, it seems like, with Cole. He bounced that one outside. And then you come back with a counter to Dockstader.
2nd and 2 for the Raiders here. Schultz and Cole in the backfield. Cole takes a snap. Gets the blocks. Cole gets the first down.
If only he could shed that last guy. Looked like he might have been able to turn the corner.
First and 10 Red Raiders.
They will give the first down to Cole. Just about 11 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter.
Schultz.
Schultz with the carry.
Nice play there. He's able to run.
With the tackle. Gain of 8 on the play. Second down.
2nd and 2 here for the Raiders.
Run for about 8 yards.
Raiders offense seems to be wearing down the Jaguars defense here.
Yeah, that relentless running game. I feel
Cole
like it's getting
gives it to Dockstader.
Getting to him.
Gets through. Picks up the first down.
Gonzalo with the tackle. First and 10 Red Raiders. The ball on the Ashwaubenon 24-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball at the Ashwaubenon 24-yard line.
Those Pulaski running backs, they're doing a great job. And with, oh, there's a pass. Finds Schultz. Maverick Cole with just a little flip to Schultz for a first down. But those Pulaski running backs, they've been doing a great job. They've got great coaching with just running east and west, finding the hole, shooting the gap between players, and then getting to running north and south where they want to be.
Very rare to see Maverick Cole throw the ball.
Yeah.
That's his 4th attempt on the year. Schultz with the ball. Will get tackled at the Ashwaubenon 3. And that will be 1st and goal for the Red Raiders.
The ball on the Ashwaubenon 3-yard line.
You're definitely right about that, though. Maverick Cole does not usually throw the ball. It's generally Schultz who's their throwing quarterback. That might have caught him off guard. I don't know. Here's Cole. He plows his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Pulaski. Maverick Cole to take the lead. Plows through to the end zone. Touchdown from 3 yards out.
Fun
Red
fact,
Raiders.
Fun fact here, that was Maverick Cole's first completion of the year out of his 4 attempts.
Historic night.
Surprised the Raiders aren't going for 2 here. Extra point is up, and it's good.
You're right. That is an interesting strategy.
Raiders take the lead by 6.
Your score 2014.
Their defense has been looking a lot better this half, so I think they're going to trust their defense on not giving up a touchdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, that 65-yard touchdown drive brought to you courtesy of
65-yard touchdown drive.
Rico, Dufflin, and Friedman. How about a round of applause for the linemen?
And it's all capped off with a nice run to the end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown provided by the offensive linemen there, Lucas Rico, Charlie Duffrin, Jack Marsh, Braden Allen, and Will Friedman. As I mentioned before, Will Friedman was first team FRCC all-offense last year. One of the key pieces to Pulaski's line.
Getting ready to kick off.
Sam Murphy, senior kicker, set to kick off.
Charlie Duffrin was also honorable mention for FRCC. And Jack Marsh was second team offense. So Pulaski's line
Had quite good representation in the all-conference department. Sam Murphy's had a pretty good season. He's been a valuable asset to this team. Hit a few field goals. Been pretty good on extra points.
On the tackle.
that will bring out the Jaguars offense with 9:11 left in the fourth quarter. Ball at the Ashwaubenon 26-yard line.
Looks like they've got trips receivers.
Looks like pass here.
Yeah,
Curse alone.
definitely in pass formation.
Puts Noel in motion. Curse. Pass. Gets tackled right away by Brock Steinbrecher. What a play. Breaks through the block. And another tackle for a loss of yardage by Brock Steinbrecher. Having a great game tonight.
Looks like we've got player a little banged up there.
Pulaski first charge timeout.
A second down and 15. The ball on the Ashwaubenon 21-yard line.
Looked like Rylan Radal was a little banged up on that play. Hard to tell, though. That was a big time play from Steinbrecher.
Looks like Riddell is all right. I think he just got the wind knocked out of him on that play.
Are you a Pulaski alumni?
Hopefully he'll be out there in a couple plays.
Want to give back? Leave a legacy? Consider putting your name, your kids, parents,
Steinbrecher came up to make that big play. Big tackle for a loss and a big hit.
Or in the band section. For details, you can get information online by visiting www.redraiderfuture.org.
Red Raider student section getting loud. 2nd and 15 here for the Jaguars. Kirst getting pressured. Steinbrecher with the pressure. Kirst just throws it away.
First pass falls incomplete. Steinbrecher with the
Kirst
pressure.
a little shaken up after that one. Brock Steinbrecher having a game tonight.
15, the ball on the Ashwaubenon 21-yard line.
Third and 15 here for the Jaguars. Another big play. Kirst ready to throw. Just gonna scramble. And will get pushed out of bounds by Braden Hensel. More pressure by the Red Raiders.
And a loss of 2 on the play. It'll be 4th down and 17. Ball on the Ashwaubenon 19-yard line. Curse back to punt. Karch back to return.
Curse back to punt. Karch ready to receive the punt.
Nice punt.
Karch with the
catch.
fair catch. Red Raiders will get the ball at their 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
8:31 to go here in the fourth quarter. Raiders lead 20-14. Looking to score on this drive.
I feel like Pulaski does really well when they've got a lead, you know, because they're such a running team. They like to keep that clock moving, and it's just a lot easier. Here's Maverick Cole. He's going to have a solid run there. Give him 7, 8 yards, maybe 9.
Gazella with the tackle. Gain of 6 on the play.
Excuse me,
2nd down
6.
and 4. The ball on the Ashwaubenon 49-yard line.
Cole's just starting to get going here. He can really break a game for some teams when he starts
Pulaski
going.
with 254 rushing yards. Schultz with the ball. Gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. We'll make it
No gain on the play. Be 3rd down and 4.
Michael Nelson with the
Jaguar
tackle.
49-yard line.
10 tackles on the year before this game.
Dockstader. Maverick Cole handed it off to Dockstader, and he made the rest happen. Good blocking on the back end there for Pulaski, setting up that 1st down run.
Cole up the middle. Cole carrying defenders and will pick up the 1st down.
Maverick Cole running hard. He fights for every yard.
Braden Allen has to come out. His helmet came off.
24-yard line.
Hopefully won't affect the Raiders here. Good snap.
Logan Schultz with the carry.
Good carry there, Logan Schultz. I'll get a few yards.
Newell with the tackle.
And Schultz is going to come off the field here.
Gain of 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 7. The ball on the Jaguar
Replaced
21-yard
by
line.
Braden Camps. Or Logan Schultz is back on the field now. Schultz and Cole alone in the backfield. Cole finds a hole and stiff arms Maverick Cole, picking up big yardage, getting going on the ground.
1st and goal for the Red Raiders.
A 1st and goal, Red Raiders. The ball on Ashwaubenon 6-yard line.
.540 left in the 4th quarter. 6 yards to go for the Raiders. Schultz in the backfield. Takes a snap. Schultz! Schultz, touchdown!
Big touchdown.
26-yard touchdown carry.
That'll put the Raiders up by 2 scores. That's huge.
What a run. Great blocking again from the offensive line.
That's a big play, big time play from a big time player. Logan Schultz with the touchdown. That'll extend Pulaski's lead. Here's Sam Murphy for the point after attempt. End over end and splitting the uprights.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, looked like a late flag there. Something interesting here. Possibly an unsportsmanlike conduct of some kind.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, 76 of the defense.
Troy Dietzler with the unsportsmanlike conduct.
All right, they'll assess that on the kickoff. Our score, 27.
That will bring the Jaguars back on the kickoff. 15 yards,
Yes,
I believe.
enforced on the kickoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, that 55-yard touchdown drive brought to you courtesy of the
Which
lineman,
doesn't seem like a big penalty, but it's huge. Especially if the Raiders get a good kickoff here.
Definitely. I mean, tempers are running high, but you got to keep your emotions in check and not do something like that that could cost your team.
The Raiders will kick off from the 45 now. It is not assessed after the play. My bad. Be interesting to see what Sam Murphy does here, because you don't want to kick it out of the end zone here.
Yeah, that will be interesting to see how.
Maybe they go onside, maybe they go squib.
Yeah, I could see some kind of a squib kick or some variation of that kind. Just a little shorter.
Sam Murphy will kick it. And Ashwaubenon will let it go through the end zone.
Rolls through the end zone. It'll be 1st and 10, Ashwaubenon, the ball on their own 20-yard line.
5:23 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Kirst finds the receiver, and he's driven backwards immediately. It'll be a first down, though. Good pass.
Steinbrecher and Stahalik on the tackle.
Straight to the hands of
Gain of 10 on the play.
the receiver.
1st and 10, Ashwaubenon, the ball on their own 31-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Jaguars. Clock is running. 5 minutes left in the fourth here.
I believe that it was Caden Vandeus on
Kirst
the
takes a snap,
catch.
completes it to number 84, Eli Zoller, for another first down there.
Mork with the tackle.
Big body to defend there.
The ball on their own 40.
Zoller is 6'4", 250 pounds.
Definitely a tough player to bring down for the Red Raiders. A pass here. He's going to find his receiver. It'll be a big gain here. Pulaski's defense is kind of bending here. Let's hope they don't break.
First pass to McBain is complete. Hensel on the tackle. 1st and 10, Ashwaubenon. The ball on the Red Raider 36-yard
Clock
line.
still running here. 4:20 to go here in the fourth.
They are down 13 points.
Kirst takes a snap, hands it off to Noel, who will get tackled in bounds.
Noel with the carry.
Nice play by the Raiders there to keep him in.
Yeah,
Keep the
tripped
clock
March with the tackle.
running.
Tripped up right next to the sideline. If you're the Jaguars, you're going to want to get out of bounds as soon as possible and try to preserve as much of this clock as you can, because getting tackled in bounds is just eating it up.
3:45 to go here in the fourth now.
Yeah, and especially with that Pulaski Red Raider running game, once the Raiders get the ball, they tend to take quite a bit of time off the clock.
Zoller with the catch there.
Complete. Karch with the tackle.
Another pass from Kirst. Karch will get the tackle.
First and 10, Ashwaubenon. The ball on the Pulaski 24-yard line.
About 3:30 remaining in the game.
Clock is stopped.
Curse is looking to pass.
First pass incomplete. Steinbrecher with the pressure.
Looks like it fell short and to the right of the receiver. Stops the clock though.
The second down and 10. Ball on the Red Raider 24-yard line.
3:30 to go. Here for the Jags. Second and 10. Ball at the Raiders 24. Curse gets the pass off to Noel, who gets just about 4 yards. Clock will keep running.
Kirst is doing well. He's dumping it off to these guys in the flat.
No huddle here for the Jaguars.
Number 22.
Noel with the carry.
Noel with the carry. Keeps the clock running. Jaguars
Karch with the tackle.
Will take the timeout. 2:57 to go here.
Elliot Karch credited for the tackle.
Looks like it's going to be a 4th and 2.
Newell's been doing a good job getting out into the flats and catching a few as well as running. 4th down and 2. A must-go-for-it situation here for the Jaguars.
Jaguars down 13. Haven't scored since the first quarter.
Pulaski's defense doing very well this second half.
Maverick Cole picking up the yards. 15 carries for 169 yards with 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that Pulaski offense, I feel like they've really turned it up here.
Along with that, Logan Schultz has passed 8 attempts, completed 5 of them for 59 yards and 1 touchdown.
I get the sense that the Jaguars kind of getting a little tired defensively.
Even a little bit offensively here, too.
Yeah.
Still driving down. Big 4th down here.
Yeah. Putting together a pretty good drive.
Curse gets a snap. Goes out to pass.
Wide open receiver.
Touchdown, Caden Van Ducey.
Curse to Van Dice.
With 2 minutes and 51 seconds
That's pretty
to
big
go.
For the Jags.
Ashwaubenon's still on 7. That missed extra point might come into play here.
Yeah.
Raiders hopefully can block this one. Low snap. And the kick is no good. He missed it to the left.
Missed extra point.
That's 3 missed field goals tonight.
Was that wide left? Appeared so.
3 missed field goals tonight. All to the left for the Jaguar special teams.
That's big.
Just a couple mistakes cost them.
So now if you're Ashwaubenon, what do you do here? Do you try for some kind of a... I mean, there's quite a bit of time left.
2:51 on the clock. Both teams each have 2 timeouts.
Yeah, and with the timeouts.
I'm assuming Pulaski's going to have their hands team in here, assuming
Yeah.
Ashwaubenon's going to go for the onside kick.
I don't know. I'm thinking if you're Ashwaubenon, you still kick this long. I mean, there's around 3 minutes left. You've got 2 timeouts. And I feel like you trust your defense here. However, Pulaski's running game is very strong. And the way that the second half is going, yeah, they do try the onside. Pulaski does recover. But yeah, the way that this second half is going, Pulaski's been able to run all over them. And they really had their way offensively, I feel like, for the most part.
2:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10. Raiders got the ball at their own 47. Schultz and Cole in the backfield. Cole with the ball. Cole gets the outside. Nice stiff arm. Steps out and picks up 12 yards.
Cole, big carry there. I think he wanted to stay in, but it's a big
Get
carry.
the first
though.
down. Keep moving the ball.
True.
Maybe even score here. Run out the clock.
Pulaski's just got to not make any big mistakes on these handoffs. Turning the ball over. That's a big running play for Jacob Dockstader.
Once again.
Gazella with the tackle.
Dockstader showing off that
1st and 10 Red Raiders.
agility. Very elusive when he gets the ball.
Aiden mentioned him before the game, and he is having a huge game. Some updated stats here. That brings Maverick Cole up to 180 yards on 16 carries. Some stats for Ashwaubenon. Boone Kirst, 31 pass attempts, 20 of them complete for 127 yards and 1 touchdown. 2:35 here left in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 for the Raiders.
Pulaski can't have any miscues here, any fumbles or interceptions.
That'd be very costly. Schultz will just take it up the middle.
Schultz, the ball carrier.
Pick up
Brooks with the tackle.
4 yards. Ashwaubenon will call their last timeout of the half.
Gain of 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Ball in the Ashwaubenon 26-yard
2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Ball on the Ashwaubenon 26-yard line. Raiders looking to close out the game here.
If you're Pulaski, I think you're just giving this ball to Maverick Cole and letting him do his thing. Go back to their bread and butter play. Direct snap to Cole. And try to get the blocking right.
Schultz and Cole in the backfield. Cole with the carry. Gets taken down.
Cole with the carry.
3rd down and 4. Clock is running.
Newell on the tackle.
No timeouts left for the Jaguars here.
Gain of the play sets up a 3rd down and 5. The ball in the Ashwaubenon 24-yard line.
With this 3rd and medium, Pulaski's just trying to milk the clock down here. Trying to get this 1st down too, hold on to the ball. Mav Cole, he's outside, and he is taken down. Maverick Cole.
Justin with the tackle.
What a play.
Clock stopped there.
getting outside,
Now
picking up that first down.
clock starts
The
again.
first and goal, Red Raiders.
We are at 1 minute 30 seconds to go.
Almost looked like he could have scored.
The ball on the Ashwaubenon 3-yard line.
I couldn't tell if he went down voluntarily to hold the ball and try to run out the clock, or if he just wasn't able to make it to the
Schultz
end zone.
to the outside.
Schultz. And
Gets a
that's
block from
touchdown.
McDougal, and that's a touchdown! Logan Schultz
3-yard touchdown carry.
with 1 minute and 3 seconds to go. Pulaski scores again.
That could just about do it. That's a huge play. Getting that last touchdown. Cole was close to getting it, and then Schultz was able to just punch it in.
Maverick Cole, 18 attempts for 203 yards with 2 touchdowns. Logan Schultz, 9 attempts for 32 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Murphy's kick is good.
Logan Schultz with a phenomenal game. 2 rushing touchdowns and a passing touchdown to add on to that.
Pulaski, both their backs have really been running downhill.
Touchdown try brought to you courtesy of the linemen, Shavinsky, Marsh, Allen, Rico, Duffin, and Friedman. How about a round of applause for the linemen?
With 1 minute and 3 left, Pulaski looks like they're gonna have this one wrapped up.
Started off a little slow tonight, but picked up the offense and the defense.
Yes, yes, they definitely feel like they made some adjustments at halftime possibly. And their game plan might have adapted a little bit to fit this opponent, this passing offense. Because Pulaski definitely came out with a different mentality, it seemed like almost.
This will bring the Raiders to 4-2 if they can finish this game off tonight. With their 2 losses coming from Bayport and West Lapeer. Murphy kicks it off. Looks Noel takes it, and we'll get tackled.
With the return. Steinbrecher and Schuster with the tackle.
Brock Steinbrecher with another tackle, along with Charlie
First and 10,
Schuster.
Ashwaubenon, the ball on their own 30-yard line.
.58 seconds left here. Nice catch made with room to run.
First pass to Van Dyke is complete. Karch and Schuster with the tackle.
Believe it or not,
Ashwaubenon,
Boone
ball on the
Kirst has
50-yard
thrown
line.
the ball 31 times.
Kirst set to throw again over the middle.
Completes it. Nice hit there by
First pass to Bandion is complete.
Elliot Karch. Clock's still running.
First and 10, Ashwaubenon.
38 seconds
Ball on the
left.
Red Raider 37-yard line.
Kirst gets rid of it. Tackled by Brock Steinbrecher for a
First pass
gain of
complete
1.
is complete. Steinbrecher with the tackle.
Jags looking to grab
Gain of 1 on the play. Second down and 9. The ball on the
last
Red Raider
second.
36-yard line.
Steinbrecher has really stood out to me tonight. Key player on the defensive side of the ball after Wells went down. Kirst throws it deep, and that is a touchdown for the Jaguars.
touchdown with 3 seconds left.
First pass to Van Dyke is complete for a touchdown.
Van Dyce. That was a nice looking throw on the run too. Very impressive from Kirst. 3 seconds left in the game. Unfortunately for them, it doesn't seem to have much of an effect here. Somewhat of a consolation touchdown
Extra point here will put the Jaguars within 7. Van Duys has 11 receptions tonight for 113 yards with 1 touchdown.
The score 34-27, Pulaski.
Be nice to have him on your fantasy team.
That's for sure.
Well, the Jaguars obviously going to go for an onside kick here, I would think. Pulaski's got to be prepared for that. And if they can get that, that should wrap it up.
Only 3 seconds left on the clock. So Besson will kick for the Jaguars.
Thinking it's going to go to the right side of the field. They've got their guys stacked up over there.
Cole moving up a little bit. Needs to go 10 yards. Needs to get to the 50.
And that's recovered.
Pulaski recovers it. No time goes off the clock there.
Recovered by Hensel.
Braden Hensel with the recovery.
The Red Raiders should be able to sit on this one.
Raiders will bring out the offense with the victory formation.
For this last play, we ask you one last favor as you exit the stadium tonight. If you would please pick up any wrappers or containers you see in your area and deposit those in the receptacles provided on your way out, it's greatly appreciated.
You're right, Pulaski in victory formation here.
Schultz with the ball. He'll take a knee, and that is the ball game.
That should do it.
Pulaski will win 34-27. Now 4-2 with a big win tonight against the Ashwaubenon Jaguars.
Definitely a big game. Raiders pulled off the comeback. They were down early. What was it, 14-0 at one point? And then they battled back 14-7 at halftime. And then the Raiders really got going.
The Raiders
like to take a moment here
next Friday night against Sheboygan North.
We'd like to take a moment here to thank Maddie Diefenthaler, Marissa Almond, Graciela Valdez, Sam Mead, Mr. Diefenthaler, Mr. Manning, Addison Heason, Evie Miller, and Benson Klopek for making this broadcast possible. I'm Aiden Dauk, signing off.
It's a marvelous night for a romance with the stars of the world in your eyes. Grand fabulous night to a romance beneath the covering lights of the sky. All the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breeze that blows. Yeah, I'm trying to please to the call of your heart, string the face off the note. You know the night. make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the moment has come. Yeah, I know now the time is just right. And straight into my arms you'll run. When you come, my heart